Hey, how y'all doing today? I want to talk about this total solar eclipse. Uh, I'm gonna have this showing while I'm on my channel. How y'all doing today? I'm gonna have this showing while I'm on my channel. And we can discuss some of this. Um, and so you see all of this traffic. You see all this traffic with this solar eclipse. Everybody, you know, they. I think the solar eclipse. You know, the solar eclipse. And I'm trying to make sure I got this volume now. Okay, I got the volume now. And so I'm noticing this that whole lot of people is interested in this solar eclipse. I mean, you got 12,000 people watching. I mean, of this solar eclipse. I know it's interesting, but you know, I don't know if this was man made or what it's come from, but I know that this is so much traffic for the solar eclipse thing, and people messing with time. There's no traffic. You know, messing with our universe. You know, I'm gonna see if I can open up another feed. This is NASA feed. I'm gonna go to another feed and see how many people watching that. Uh, okay, this is a solar eclipse, and you know a whole lot of people watching this. Now I want to go to the one that says 50,000. So, cause what are they looking at? Okay, they looking at uh, the same NASA view that I'm looking at now. It says the solar eclipse is going to happen in 32 minutes. And you know, I didn't want to do anything about this, but I say, you know, well, why not? Why not talk about the solar eclipse crossing America and the Mandela effect and all the changes? You know, I don't know if this is a Mandela effect itself. You know, because I never been alive with a solar eclipse. I never experienced a solar eclipse. I never heard of a full solar eclipse. But you see, everywhere else, there's so much traffic about this solar eclipse, and it's just like, look at this. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I don't even understand what's the purpose of chatting. You can't even see nothing. You got 52,000 people online looking at the solar eclipse, and they typing, but ain't nobody saying nothing. Can't nobody. I can't read half of this. It's going so fast. It's like, hey, what's the purpose? And you know, I understand the interest, but come on now. I understand the interest in the solar eclipse, but somebody messing with our timeline and matter and space and changing logos and people anatomy, it should have more traffic than the solar eclipse any day. But yeah, I'm just amazed. I'm gonna keep it on here. Now I'm gonna open up my line. I think I'm gonna open up some more. I want to open up my line and let some people talk. About what they thinking. This this solar eclipse is like it's like ridiculous. And so I'm gonna watch it with y'all. And I'm gonna broadcast it off of somebody else's broadcast, but I'm just in here just wondering what y'all thinking about this. I mean, this is history, but histories have changed. So I don't know. When I first heard about the solar eclipse, it was about 4, 5 months ago. And so how do I know that this is something that's real or something that's um, man-made or constructed? So y'all can jump in anytime y'all want, but it's so amazing how. Hey, how you doing? I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. And so I didn't, I didn't want to, I didn't want to focus on the solar eclipse because I don't know what it is. And I put that link up in there, so if anybody want to jump in and tell me what they think about this, they can go ahead. But if you look at the traffic. I mean, you see how the news they prop up something like this that um nobody never experienced. There's a whole lot of stuff that's happening that nobody experienced, and they not propping that up, and they know about it. You know, they might do one errand, they might be do one little small snippet, but it's like a nonchalant thing where um we have came so much attached to the solar eclipse that don't nothing else matter. You know, it's interesting, but like I say, you know, I didn't hear about this till about 4 months ago, and I've been in the Mandela effect and conspiracy theories for almost a year. It's been a year now, and so I would have knew about this. They would have been talking about this, but they talked about it um, recently. It ain't been going on forever. I think the first time I think I heard about the solar eclipse was in I think that was in maybe March. I didn't hear nothing about it in December, January, and now it's like the hottest thing since sliced cornbread. And so, why don't something that really matters get so attention? Why don't hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'm covering this solar eclipse, semi covering it, but I'm still talking about this change. Do well. It's my birthday. Hey, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm on this I'm on this hey, how you doing, Miss Ed? I'm like I said, I'm doing a semi live showing all this interesting how people stuck on this solar eclipse and how the solar eclipse is the best thing going, and people type. You saw people fast type. People typing so fast you can't even read it. I mean, I don't get it. I mean, okay, you want to see the sun block the moon, the moon block the sun. Okay, great. But I remember in the Bible said that this was going to happen, and that's the first time I heard about my son going black. Now, all through my years in school, they never told us about the sun ever, the moon ever covering the sun all the way. And I know they said it happened 99 years ago, and it always happening. But this is the first time I really I heard of the moon being a solar eclipse or being clipped over, but I ain't never seen the sun do it. And, I maybe just because I'm too young, but like I say, uh, oh y'all use shoe boxes? Yeah, that's good. Oh, you was alive in elementary school? Okay, and so I what did you say? Don't share it. Don't share at it. Don't stare at it. Oh, don't stare at it. Oh, I'm not gonna stare at it. That's why I'm not even out there with no binoculars. And it's just so amazing how. Look at this. I mean, if you look at all the traffic, and so I said to myself, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the Mandela effect and this solar eclipse, and if it's significant or if it's if it's man made or this is another distraction, or because y'all know on the 23rd, United States supposed to be conducting a simulation of a failure of our electrical grid. With what states, I don't know, but I guess they don't want to tell you. They want you to be prepared. They're trying to simulate a preparedness, readiness for the something happened to the electrical grid and we not having power. And so it's so amazing how they're conducting that experiment and don't know, but ain't nobody knowing about that. But they know everybody know about the solar eclipse, and it's a coincidence that is happening uh, right after the solar eclipse. So I'm like I said, I'm not sure what might be causing it, but I'm gonna bounce back and forth to different elements. And let me see. Personally, my strain Mandela effect in the normal 4 on the clock, and some of the. Oh, okay, okay. Number 4 on what clock? You talking about the Roman numeral clock or the regular clock? Um, I'm not even going outside. Recently had eye surgery. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it either. I wouldn't go outside. I wouldn't be staring at it. But yeah, I mean, it's so amazing how you know, like I say, I'm looking. I want to see what they're talking about, but it's an interesting thing. But this is I don't know what effects it has on on anything, but it's interesting because I never seen it before. But mess with time and body structures and DNA and changing logos and Bible changes, I believe is way more interesting than the sun covering the moon. But to people that that's nothing. That's nothing. That's a non-starter. You don't need. We don't need to be talking about that. And so, oh yeah, see, I did a video on that Roman numeral clock. I did a video on that Roman numeral clock, and so and it's like it's not every clock. It's it's some clock. Now that right there, I don't know if that's just the uh person error or that's a Mandela effect because I can still find the regular clock. You know, I can still find the remnants of the regular 1V clock. But yeah, I mean, it's just, and I'm gonna stay. I think we have 20 minutes, and so in 20 minutes, I'm gonna turn up my sound on this website that's getting 65,000 people watching right now. So I'm gonna turn up my volume to see what they saying. I'm gonna be quiet for a second.
As the darkness approaches, do not fear. The sun will shine again. On August 21st, October 7th, across the United States, the only safe time to communicate is if you're
You see what I'm saying? That right there, just that little snippet of what I just did. And you got millions of people going to that solar eclipse thing, and they gonna be hard headed. They gonna look at the sun. They gonna look at it, and then when they look at it, when they look at the solar eclipse, they gonna be like they gonna get blind because it's telling you don't look at it like that. Don't look at the solar eclipse right on. But people gonna look at it, and they're not gonna be prepared. They're not gonna be prepared to what may be going on. Can you hear my audio now? I think maybe when I turn on this look at this. I mean, I don't even understand what the purpose of typing. I mean, you got millions of people typing. It's like they computer generated. Like I need to put my opinion on this right now, but you can't read it. I mean, they. If look, I think I've seen that more than once. So I don't know if this is people typing or if this is just an algorithm. See, I've seen that more than once lately. If you look at this feed that I'm looking at, I've seen that symbol come up more than once. It's like a loop, and so I'm not able. See, you see that that is again. Now I don't know if that's a message that they're trying to put in, and I ain't gonna even looking at it too much more. But yeah, it's getting. It's like I don't know. People are so much in tune with the solar eclipse that you know they don't they don't know what's really going on. The solar eclipse. Like I said, the big things is called cornbread, sliced cornbread, and I believe that somebody messing with our time is way, 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 way more important. Way, way, way more important. Somebody messing with my body is way, way more important. Somebody that's putting chemtrails in the sky, that's putting got metals in the chemtrails that's going in your brain is way, way more important. Uh, but do the important things get any views? Do any important things get any traffic? I mean, no, of course not. Of course not. You know, I find it strange and hard to know about the eclipse until barely last year. You know what I'm saying? So this is like something new. For this big event to be happening and was coming, they'd have been talking about it. They didn't really start talking about it. I didn't really hear about it until maybe February or March. But you say late last year, I understand. But something this big would have been talked about way, way before that. And so it's almost like this just popped up out of nowhere. And so that's why I don't know if this is a Mandela effect or not. But I do know the Bible do states about the sun turning black. And so um, I tend to believe, and so this eclipse getting this much traffic and this much attention where I don't know if it's man made or not. Um, that's why I'm looking at it because it's interesting, but I'm still gonna be talking about the Mandela effect and all the changes. Like in the Bible, I recently found that I found out by a couple of people that now Daniel was a president. And it wasn't presidents back then. It was kings and queens back then. Matter of fact, back then, presidents, the word president didn't become to be used to about 1380. You know, so how the word presidents in the Bible? Just like it says when a man sweat, when the punishment was given out, it said that a man would sweat towards his brow, sweat on his brow, sweat of his brow. And now it says sweat of the face. And I'm saying, excuse me, sweat on the face? I mean, come on now. I mean, I don't understand how people just still whoopsie loopsie, oopsie doopsie, just straight up cookie. Like they can't see. I mean, sweat on the face. Come on now. It was sweat on the brow. Daniel being the president, what president didn't even exist? Come on now. How can you say president when president didn't exist? And so, like I said, we got about 20 minutes. Let me see. This is an hour over here. 12 hours, so this must be different locations. Um, before this solar eclipse come. Can you all hear me? Because I know my friend says she can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Okay, brother, I am working on an ebook concerning the eclipse, as well as the coming signs and events of Revelation 12 p.m. You are linked to it when it's ready. Okay, good. Thank you. Go ahead, send me a link. I would gladly read it. Um, I would gladly read it. This is another version of the earth. It was always like this here. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So this in to itself is a Mandela effect because, like I said, I don't. I mean, it just happened out of nowhere. I mean, I don't remember nobody talking about the sun turning black once in my history life. You know, like I said, I'm too young, little young, but I they would have been said this. I'd have been heard something about this in school, and I never heard nothing about this in school. I heard about it in the Bible when we was at church about the sun turning black and the day turning into night. And so the biblical account I do know of, but I don't know for this to be so happening. And then now they had this video that they had in I think the 80s that the news reporter said there was going to be another eclipse in 2017. Now, somebody has showed that video, but like I say, man, I believe some of this is a Mandela effect in itself. Um, it was no big deal to us, the '70s, baby. Oh, okay. This is the Onion, Orion's. It's a okay, okay. I get you. I got you. I got you. And so, like I say, man, I mean, it trips me out the stuff I'm reading in the Bible and the stuff that we are researching. Um, in the Bible itself is changing so rapidly, you know, and I'm really thinking about starting my own church. And I'm really, I'm like 89% think I'm about to start my own church. And I'm gonna be talking about the Mandela effect and all these changes. Because it's a shame how there's nobody talking about it in no church. It's like it's a non-starter. And when people start messing with our word, like I tell people, man, that's our toolbox. And every tool in it is needed. Everything that's in that Bible is needed. And if somebody starts taking the tools away, we're not gonna have what we need to be effective. And so for churches to not talk about this, it's a shame. And so I'm thinking I'm about to start my own church, man. I'm gonna start my own church, and I'm gonna start talking about it. I'm gonna start reaching out to people, and all of that, man. I think it's time for me to do it because time is at hand where we have to be we have to be soldiers. We don't worry about who can kill a body, but worry about who can kill a soul. And so I'm really thinking about starting a church. I'm 89% sure. My wife already says she on board. Um, and so, and I'm gonna do my church a little different. I'm not gonna have church on Sunday. I'm not. I'm gonna have my church on maybe a Friday or Saturday. I want to bring a newness to the church. I don't want to make a church where everybody else is having church and it's just a meeting for everybody to happen. I want this church to be unique. I want to have it on a Friday, maybe a Friday afternoon, or you know, where you normally go to the club. If you're a believer, you can come on to the club of God, where we celebrating God and where we talking about God. I'm not going to be I'm not gonna follow the same old that everybody else follow. God said I'm a peculiar person, and so I don't want to be following everybody else because they doing it. I think I'm gonna have my church on a Saturday or Friday, you know, and you know, and just because. And so, let me see. Awesome. Yeah, and so and like I say, the church that I'm gonna be starting, trust me, every time I see a change in the Bible, I will be talking about it. You know, we talk about Daniel, we talk about Noah, we talk about all the stuff that happened in the Bible, and we ain't talking about what's happening right now. And I love the story of Noah and Daniel and Isaac and Jacob and all of them in the Bible and what their family went through. But what are we going through? What are we going through right now that the Bible already told us that we're going to do? I ain't heard a pastor talk about Daniel chapter um um 7 verse 25 yet. I haven't heard them talking about that yet. I haven't heard anybody really talking about the end times. Now people are talking about prosperity and how you gonna get wealth and how God gonna bless you and propping up people mind, working on their emotions and how they about to get delivered. They're not talking about what the devil is doing under the cover, how he's changing times and laws and dividing of time and how he's changing the word. I know they don't want to fearmonger, but like I tell people, it's not fearmongering I'm trying to do. It's awareness. It's telling you that you got to wake up and smell the coffee. You thought, like young people say, well, y'all had time to play. Let us play. Let us enjoy ourselves. Well, that time is over. Ain't no more enjoying yourself. Anytime we as a nation have lost empathy, especially our kids, they done lost empathy. They done lost they done lost the humanity. Anytime some kids can watch somebody else drown and just videotape it. Every time something bad go on, I don't see nobody jumping in and say, "Hey, let's try to stop this." First thing they do, well, let's start recording this. Let us get our cameras out. Like it's entertainment. And so, if we ain't at the boiling point of revelation, it don't make. I don't know what part where we are because we are definitely in the fourth quarter. We got about 4 minutes before somebody sees some part of the solar eclipse, and so um, yeah, I mean, Pastor had too much power and control, and they're brainwashed members. And I don't want to brainwash my members. I want to tell them the truth. We are going to be okay. God moved us here for a purpose. Yeah, and I don't think the purpose is to be quiet. I don't think the purpose is to not say nothing. The Bible Mandela effects are in part of satanic. Yeah, yeah. The church from keeping our eyes on the Lord. Yeah, I mean, yes, but see, that's true. That is true. But if you don't if you don't realize the devil is doing something with our Bible, we'll become false prophets. Because that's what I noticed. That's what I've been noticing lately. That we have became false prophets once we read all this stuff and we agreeing with it. Because because I heard people preaching the other day talking about um talking about sweat on the face. I said sweat on the face. That wasn't there. And it was a preacher preaching about it the other day. I'm like, come on now. So that they not even preaching what they know. They preaching what they reading. And so if don't nobody know the Bible and they preaching what they reading, what are we? What are we? What are we doing? And yo, hey, how you doing? 719. How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? I'm just popping against the solar eclipse and talking about the Mandela effect and how the solar eclipse. I don't remember it ever being in my timeline. But it's supposed to be happening in 1 minute. Somebody about to see it, and so I'm gonna pause out with about 30 seconds so I can put the audio up. And but yeah, I mean it's really, and I might what's up? And so I'm gonna put it on full screen because I know people don't like to watch the little box. We'll put it on full screen in 1 second, in about 30 seconds, and then we'll turn on my audio, and then we'll see what's going on. And so yeah, man. I mean, it's really interesting how much traffic this other stuff is getting. So we 40 seconds from the first showing. So let me be quiet, and I'm gonna turn up this, and we're gonna see what's going on.
With the path of totality stretching from Maryland to South Carolina, people can see the eclipse from coast to coast. The timing of the eclipse will provide the opportunity for viewers to see one of the biggest astronomical events of the century, just a few weeks after enjoying one of the biggest meteor showers of the year. Every August, Earth passes through a stream of debris from Comet Swift Tunnel, the source of the annual Perseid meteor shower. This year, the shower finds August 2013. Is far away, currently located beyond
Huh?
Uranus, a trail of debris from the comet stretches back away from Earth's orbit, back to where it nears Earth's orbit. As our planet crosses the debris zone, the upper atmosphere will be melted by specks of comet dust.
Is y'all seeing this? Wait a minute.
At that speed, even a flimsy speck of dust makes a vivid streak of light when it disintegrates.
Is y'all seeing this?
Meteor. That's what Tunnel's meteor.
The time is going back up.
They're called Perseid.
The time going up and countdown now is going up. What's up with that? Huh? Did y'all just see that? I thought something was gonna happen. Time going up now. Hold on, let me switch over and see what's going on. Hold on 1 second. Did y'all just see that? Time going back up now. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna search. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna search somewhere else and see what's going on. 'Cause I just seen that. Hold on 1 second. Where we at? That's me. Let's see. I don't know. I have no idea what that is, but it's going backwards, whatever it is. I don't know. Maybe that's a trick. Because it says it's going backwards now. It's not going forward, it's going backwards. I don't get it. And 93,000 people watching, they ain't told you what or why. Yes, there was a time shift yesterday. I lost a few hours and can't account for look like it just happened again. And man, I don't know, it's going backwards now. It's going backwards, man. I mean, why would you put a clock? This clock's still clicking down, but the one that's got the most people watching, the clock is going up now. How can it be going up? I mean, this was a countdown. This was when it was going down and hit zero, and now it's going up. Now people stop watching it. They losing people because they don't understand. You see what I'm saying? Now people leave it. You see, first it was 111,000 people. Soon as that clock stopped and they ain't show nothing, now people are leaving. I want to see how many people leave and how soon. It was 100 and dropped down to 95, now it's 89,000. And they don't know what's going on. Look, that's 88,000. They lose 1,000 people. They wonder what's wrong. They run it like they with the chicken head, like um uh with like chicken with their head cut off. Hold on, let me see. This is a countdown for 23 seconds. Let me see. Uh, this says 12 minutes. So I'm gonna stick on this for a second. Uh, I see something happening. This is this is Lincoln County, and so I see that, and so what these people talking about, I have no idea. But they losing people. They losing people, and the time is still going up. Let me see. This says an hour. So this is another live NASA channel. So I'm gonna stay with this. I'm gonna stay with this one here that says 12 minutes. Um, I'm gonna see what happens in 12 minutes, and then I'm gonna find. I had a one that was going at multiple. Uh, West Coast question. I'm above the path of the eclipse now. That's interesting. Yep. And see, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm not out there live. And wait a minute, what, did that just disappear? I just seen a little planet right there. You see that little planet right there? A few minutes, about 3 seconds ago, now it's gone. And now it came back. Y'all was looking at that. I don't know if this is a is this a real photo or this is somebody tricking. But did you just see that? Did you just see that flip? The planet had disappeared. Now it seems to be right back now. See, like I said, I don't know what's going on. It's something crazy really going on. There's no way. It's seriously 10:58 a.m. now. Crazy just lost about an hour. You see what I'm saying? So, like I say, I'm gonna stay on this, and we can still talk. But yeah, I mean, it's getting ridiculous. I mean, I'm seeing that other play. Oh, you see that? That same symbol. Look at that. That same symbol that was on that last channel. Look at it. And I'm gonna keep it here, but every night that right there, y'all see that? I don't know what that is, but I'm seeing it on all of these channels. That symbol flashed in, and let me see what's the time lapse on 1,000, 2,000, 15,000, 4,000. Now you see that? You see that? You see what is that? And so, what is that? But I'm not going to even pay attention to it too much. But like I say, I want to know what everybody else is seeing because it's getting kind of crazy here. And so, this is an hour away. The regular NASA clock that they had was going backwards. Now they stopped it. It ain't doing nothing. Let's see what they're talking about. It's on a commercial now. This one says 9 minutes. So, okay, let's see what they talking about because the clock is gone now. Somebody was smart enough to take the clock down. You see, they took the clock down. They realized the clock going backwards now, and they took the clock down. Now they just airing a commercial, and you see up here it says live view, and I haven't seen nothing change with the live view. The live view is still the same with this. I don't know what that is because that ain't my planet. That look like That look like a some purple. Yeah, see, they done took it down. They done took the clock down because the clock was going the other way. Cause they see they were bleeding viewers. They had to take it down. But yeah, man, this is getting crazy, man. I mean, this is 7 minutes away, so I'm a keep in contact with that. But yeah, I wish I could do a split view. Let me see. Really, there's chemtrail like crazy about um up here. Yeah, of course. Um, hey, this crazy. There's space time disruptions occurring. Man, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, man? I'm watching all of this, and I'm talking to you all, and now this is gathering a lot of more views over here, and so we gonna see what's going on. This is mine. That's an hour. That's NASA, and they done took the clock down, so I ain't gotta worry about that no more. Let's go back over here. So the people done switched to over here because this is gathering a whole lot of attention now. A whole lot of attention. So we're gonna keep it here for now. Uh, but yeah, I'm actually can't see y'all talking right now, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna check y'all see what y'all talking about. Okay. Yes, the sign of okay. Expect a lot of things to happen today, and it's coming days. Yeah, I'm watching, and so um, I don't want to miss nothing. 5 minutes. I got 3 minutes. I ain't got no. I got a clock. Let me see. 11, 11. And the clocks are not synchronized because my clock just turned and this clock still says 5 minutes. So it's not synchronized. It's not synchronized. So 11:03, I'm gonna come back. Somebody remind me to come back at 11:03. Oh, now you see that? Wait. Did y'all just now look at it? Look, wait. Is y'all seeing this? Now the clock is clouding back down. Okay, where happened to the well, somebody's off. I don't know what they doing, but somebody off because the clock went down. Now it's back up to 3 hours and 48 minutes. Now it's going back down, and they done lost all their people. And let me see what's this other live will say. With NASA, this was saying an hour, so an hour and 3 hours. I don't know, but yeah, y'all seeing that? But yeah, I never seen so many chemtrails. Yeah, of course. They chemtrailing crazy. I mean, they know all these people out there, and they gonna put all the much and look at this person charging $10 super chat. He making a whole lot of money. If that's what they paying the chat, he making a whole lot of money, boy. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, it's like it's getting ridiculous, man. I don't get it. I do not get it. I do not get it, but it's getting ridiculous. But man, let's see, we got 3 minutes to go, and like I say, all of this is to get our minds off what's really happening. And so, you know, the Mandela effect is not important like a sun eclipsing. But we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it together. And it's crazy how this clock now that went up 3 hours. This one, not this one. This one right here. That went up 3 hours and 48 minutes now. Okay, so I'm gonna see what's gonna happen with that one right here. This one, we got 2 minutes, and so his viewership is up like sliced cornbread right now. And so I'm gonna keep flipping, but you see, it look like you see that now. You see that glitch. If he's zooming in like he is, you see that planet just move again. Did y'all see that? I wish I had a. I'm gonna analyze my video for the night or whatever. But did you see that planet just move again? It moved, and then he started zooming. It moved. Did you see that? I don't know if anybody just caught that, but I seen it. It moved. It moved. It was right on almost on the tip, and it moved. Did y'all just see that? But I'm gonna turn this up on full screen, and I'm gonna still talk to y'all. So don't don't go out because I can't read what y'all saying, but I want to watch this. Is that my screen? Do you see y'all see the three dots on y'all screen? Because I don't see it. I can't see what y'all saying, but I see like 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. That may be his lens, but we 56 seconds from something happening. What I don't know, but I'm about to see. It's August 21st, 2017. It's Lincoln City time. 36 seconds. He zoomed in, and we're gonna watch this together. Let's see. I was anticipating something happening over the NASA website, but something must happen, and they decided that they wanted to reset everything. Well, let's see. 7 seconds. Now, 2, 1, 0. Okay. There we go again. Clock turning backwards. Another clock turning backwards, y'all. Do y'all see this? Clocks are turning backwards. Why it's not freezing? I don't see any eclipses. Oh, now the clock is being removed. Okay, I think I do see something creeping. Yeah, I see something creeping. I do see on the tip of that y'all do see something creeping. It's slow though. It's real slow. It's something happening. I'm gonna stick with this. There's something happening. There's something happening real slow. Real slow. But it's happening. Right on the tip. Y'all can see it right there on the tip. Now, I thought it said it was gonna be fast moving. This ain't fast. It's slow. I thought it was gonna be fast. I thought it was gonna be quick. Something quick. This ain't quick. This is slow. Oh, Jesus, it's slow. But I see something. Y'all see that? Let me. I don't want to take it off of full screen. Let me see. See what y'all saying. Hold on 1 second. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Let's see. See what y'all saying. Y'all see that? Uh, let's see. Something is happening. Something is happening. I ain't gonna lie about that. I don't know if that's but it's slow. Whatever's happening, I thought this was gonna be fast. It's slow. Oh, this is slow. That's good. If we keep going like that, it's gonna be 3 hours before we get total totality. I see what they're saying about the 3 hours, but I don't think it's gonna be 3 hours because it's moving slow. But I think in the next half an hour, it's gonna go all the way over. Um, let me see what NASA's doing over there. Maybe they right. It's gonna be about an hour. Let's see. Uh, let's see if I can find a multiple view. Now this one right here, this ain't helping me none. Let's see if I can find a multiple view. Let's see. Oh, look at all these people. Let's see. Let's see. Uh, nah, can't find nothing. All right, I'm gonna stick with that. Let's see. It's actually moving. It's moving. It's moving. So I don't know how fast how long it's gonna take. But yeah. But back to this Mandela effect, man. And so I'm just here, just talking, man. I don't understand. I don't understand why people, you know, and it's a slow moving thing, and I'm gonna stick with it. Yeah, I see I'm losing people, but I guess people liked me to stay where I was at. So let me stay where I'm at. I'm gonna let y'all watch it, because I'm losing people now. Uh, I'm losing people, so I don't want to be losing people. I'm gonna stick with it. Oh boy, but yeah, let me stick with it. What's this? Let me see. I shut this down. Uh, okay, yeah, y'all like me to keep it there. I wish I could do a split screen, but I can't. Let me see if y'all saying anything. I go back and forth. No, your iPod is gonna be all right, man. Your iPod will be all right. Let me go back to full screen, and we're gonna just keep talking. And so, yeah, I mean, my Bible My Bible is changing so much. I don't know how long we got before I can't find the truth nowhere. But people are are so much in tune with this eclipse, but they're not in tune with the world around us changing or the world around us being manipulated. That's not important. And that's the least important thing on on the horizon is the world changing. The world changing far as somebody manipulating time. I mean, it's a non-starter. But somebody's messing with our somebody the sun come out and the moon overshadow it. It's like having winning the lottery. Everybody want to see about it, know about it. And it's really strange. It really is. I mean, I don't get it. Somebody was messing with my timeline. Shoot, I'll be marching. You got all these marches on stuff that don't matter, but I don't see not a one march to say what's going on. Who's messing with our timeline? Not a one. Not a one march. And it's crazy. It's real crazy. I'm trying to see, man, I'm trying to get me something to eat. So excuse me. I'm still talking to y'all, but I want something to eat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So forgive me if I'm not so chatty right now. I'm actually ordering. A lot of people say I shouldn't order from them, but I order from them anyway. I'm ordering from Uber Eats. Man, I love that. Even though I know it's gonna be part of the B system where when everything become animated, we're not going to be able to. We're not going to be able to. We're not going to be able to drive because everybody gonna have to either take a self-driving car. It's almost like a test drive. But hey, I like it. Shoot, I can save gas, and they gonna bring me my food for $3. You know, and I can still talk to y'all. But yeah. Let me see. Um, I'm getting a lot of odd age symptoms fast too. Yeah, man, I can feel you on that. But let me go back to the eclipse. I just wanted to see what y'all was talking about. And so yeah, this is moving. It is moving. It's gonna be a minute, I guess. It's gonna be a minute, but it's moving. It is moving. It's not moving as fast as people say. I think they mistimed it because it's gonna be more than a minute before the sun come back out. It might be hours because this sun is going slow. I thought it was gonna be fast. This is slow. Let me see. This is real slow. Let me see what these people talking about. Hold on for a second. Oh, they talking about how unsafe it is to look at it. But why would you keep telling people then? Oh, this man making a lot of money on Super Chat. I don't see he done made $100 to $500 already, man. But like I say, man, I'm about to start me a church, man, and and what I might end up doing because I don't want to burden people on the cost of running the church. I might just start a fund me page to see if I can get donations to buy a building. So I don't be using people talking about, well, you know, the mortgage need to be done, and I don't want to, I don't want to, what they call that. I don't want to be begging for tithes and offering to pay a building off. I'd rather get a building that's maybe one of them foreclosed building or something that's real cheap, pay it off and be able to take the tithe and offering and give it back to the community. After I pay the lights and gas, every month uh, give a newsletter about the Mandela effect and give coats and stuff like that out. I want to be different. I don't want to be having a church that has to pay a mortgage that that the church really can't afford, and because the mortgage will be depending on what and people will give you a mortgage, they're not gonna give you a mortgage for no $30,000. They say that's not worth their time, and so um, 9 times out of 10, the mortgage is gonna be like 60, 70,000, and so now most of my funds are going to pay a mortgage. So how can I help the community if I'm studying worrying about a mortgage? And so I want to get to a point where I don't have to do that. And what I might do is go to these parks and some of these senior citizen buildings until I raise enough money to buy a place. Because I don't want to rent a church. I really don't. Because renting a church, that's where you get the problems at. That's where people say, well, I don't see you helping the community because I have to pay this mortgage off because this mortgage, the light bill, the gas bill, the man, the bank ain't gonna say, um, um, hold off on my money, or the gas man or the light man ain't gonna say that. So I want to, the light and gas we gonna always have, but at least if the mortgage get paid off and there's a building that's paid for, I don't have that excuse. And so now the money that I would be paying for a mortgage, I can give back to the community because now I don't have that burden. You know, I don't know if I'm on. I think I'm on the right. And then I want to do where every time we have an offering, I want to put it on the board. I want to have a TV where you know exactly where your money is going. You know exactly what was raised. You know exactly what's been paid. You know exactly how much we've been helping the community. I don't want to have just trust me. I want you to see. That way, when you see where your money going, it's not shiesty. You know, I want to have open up. It's just like how you have a board in school. They allocate. I want to have allocations for the homeless and for the sick shed in, for the Mandela effect pamphlets or videotapes or pluggers, so I can send it out to the community around the world. You know what I'm saying? I want a church that's engaged, not a church that's getting paid. I want a church engaged, not getting paid. And so, uh, them are some of the hurdles I guess I gotta iron out and see how that might shake down. But like I say, man, I mean, People need to be talking about stuff like this. Uh, 68%. Oh, okay. Just have a YouTube church. That might be the best. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. 'Cause I was gonna do that anyway. I was gonna broadcast live. Only reason I say, because I know I have 1,000 subscribers. Only thing I say is the reason why I was starting local churches, not to be local, is to have a home base, something where I can give to the community. Because I have a YouTube church, I can't really give to the community because I'm. This is free, basically. So I want to be able to help the community and help somebody once a year pay their mortgage off, stuff like that. So I want to give, really give. I want to show how the church is always asking, but they never giving. I want to have where if you're a member of this church or you've been a faithful member, and once a year we have a fund allocated to give a church member $30,000, $40,000 off their mortgage. Something like that. Where where now we are givers, not takers. Yes, we get in, but we take giving out. You know, um, um, you can't keep putting gas in the car without using it because it's gonna eventually run over, and so you'll be wasted. I want to be a person that get the gas in and let the gas out. I don't want to hold. I don't want no salary. Another, I just might need some food or gas, and maybe room and board. But that's it. I don't need no personal stuff. I don't need no. I don't need you to make me rich. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to have. I can pay my own rent right now. And so I don't need nobody to pay my rent. I don't need nobody to do all that. Room and board. I guess the government says you're supposed to have room and board and gas and maybe insurance, and that's all. Insurance, gas, and room and board. That's it. I don't want a million. I want most of 98% of the money that comes to the church. I want to go out. The other 2% is to take care of the building, send out flyers, um, pay the light. I won't have no mortgage because I want to not have a mortgage, but I do know I want to have a live YouTube streaming church where I'm always every time I do a service is live on YouTube. Now, if somebody can show me how to do a YouTube church that can still help the community, then I'll be really up for that. I know you reach more people on YouTube, but I know you reach more people on YouTube, and so how would I structure that? Because I don't want to monetize none of my videos because I'm not doing this for the money. But I had to figure out how a way that I can still help the community. I don't like I said I don't do information for is because this don't have no cost to it. I don't have the cost to stream on YouTube. Maybe just the internet, but that's the only cost. But far as helping the community, helping the YouTube community, I can help y'all with information. But you got people out there with need. Just like God said, you say you love me, you don't you don't feed your brother that you see every day, or you don't help your brother that you see every day. I want to be more than just a talk. You know, I want to be more than just I'm talking a good guy. I want to be able to put you know tangible things in people. Some people need clothes. Some people need shoes. Is you going to be used sometimes? Yes, the church will always be used. That's been going on Ever since you know, some people gonna be taking that don't need, but I can't deal with myself the people that take that don't need. I just got to be found giving. Got to be found. You know, like right now, I go to the senior citizen building and we talk to them and sit with them and all that. But you know, I have responsibility myself, so I can't do everything I want to do. And so, if you can show me a way to do stuff I want to do, fine with the community and helping people out, physically, emotionally, and spiritually on YouTube without getting the building, because I know I have 1,400 subscribers, and they'll listen to everything I say, and then that's fine. But I wanna help not just my community, but maybe the community at large, the whole. I know I'm thinking big. I want to be able to help the world. I want to be able to send food to Africa, send food to places in California, because we got a whole lot of people that's hungry in the United States. I want to be able to send food places and send donations and to places that need it. And I don't want to tax people for that. I tell people all the time, I'm not going to be a pastor to tell you to pay the church before you pay your bills. No, pay your bills. I say if you can't take care of your house, you can't take care of my house. So I want you to pay your bills, make sure you all good, and then if you can help the church help others, then do that. But yeah, I want to be I want to reverse the stigma. Hey, how you doing? Let's see who else. Wow, let me see. I haven't been looking. Let me see. Just have you okay? You gotta pay taxes to have a non taxes to have a non 501c church. Okay, you do? Oh, okay. Let me see. An eclipse away me Pastor David help the homeless and the YouTube church. Amen. And so, like I said, I never had a church. I never had a building. I never had, so I don't know how I've been in the church, but I didn't like the way they ran. And and I don't think that's a way to run any church is the pastor made all the decisions and didn't listen to nobody and they never established anything. Now, and I don't want to be that kind of church where I start off fast and end up slow. They never accomplished a building because they try to move bigger than what they were. That's why I say I would rather start off good so I can end good. If I don't get a church building, I can go to these parks and like I say these parks and to these parks and to these senior citizen buildings until I'm able to purchase a building. And then when I'm able to purchase the building, uh, I know people they help crowdfund products and services and inventions. And so, what's better than crowdfunding God's true church? Crowdfunding church that I'm going to talk about the Mandela effect. I'm going to truly do now. Mind you, a lot of people say, "Well, you could just be saying that. You could be running games." No, see, I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna have a TV in the church when you walk in and tell you exactly what we do, what funds go where the money is going, so that you can know. I want to be like the stock exchange where You got all the information that you need to know how this church is running. It's not going through me. I don't even want to touch the money. I don't even want to really. I really don't. I mean, I want this to be a revolving door where it come in and go out. It come in and go out. It goes somewhere. It either go to the community, it's going to the Mandela effect community where we can make I think somebody wrote a book, buy a whole lot of the books and give them away, information out. And a lot of people don't understand it takes money to run anything. And so it's not I don't want to be a person that's begging. I'm not having no 5 or 6 offerings. I'm gonna have one offering, and that's it. And whatever you put in, that's what's seen. I'm not begging. I'm not doing none of that. And so, because so many times I've been to churches where they want $100 line. They want you to make obligations. I don't want you to make obligations. I want you to see what's on the board, and if you want to help the homeless, and you see money in the homeless, that's what we're gonna do. If there's no money in the homeless account, how can you help the homeless if you ain't got no money? If ain't no money into the senior citizen or the senior shared in, you know you can't do that. And so I don't want to overextend nobody, but I want to let you know exactly where everything is, where it's going, what's available. I'm gonna even have a. I'm gonna try to have a what they call that emergency uh, bill fund. So if you're a member of this church and you've been helping this church out, and you get into an emergency, we have a emergency bill fund so that we can help you out. Now, you get one a year. You get one per member. It's not like you gonna always not, because I know people all the time don't pay their bills and wait till their bill get too far up and then ask people to help them or get uh, a government assistant to help pay their bill because they ain't been paying it. Now I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about you get one. Every member in our church going to get one relief fund access. It's almost like when if you ever messed up your credit, you get one bankruptcy, a total bankruptcy where you don't have to pay it back. So every member of my church that's been helping the community, helping people out, is going to get one relief fund. And so, I'm just sharing some of my vision. Um, and so, and see that's what I'm talking about. That's what a lot of people, the churches just we almost there. It seemed like the moon is almost there. Churches seem to be more of taking, and nobody's giving. These churches, pastors riding around with brand new cars and all of that. Now, and I'm not saying a pastor can't have a brand new car, but come on now, you don't need no Lamborghini, you don't need no Lexus, BMW. What do you need all that for? That's you showing off. I got a brand new car, and I'm not a pastor. I got a 2017 Honda Sonata Hybrid, and I ain't never got a phone from nobody. Do I do I need do I deserve a brand new car? Yes, if I work for it, but I don't deserve a brand new car off nobody else. If my finances can afford a brand new car, then okay. But somebody else's finances, no. That's not my money to be playing with like that. No, I'm not buying no Lamborghini. And matter of fact, if I have a guest speaker you're a guest speaker because you want to, not because you're getting paid. If I gotta pay you to be a guest speaker, I don't need you. I'm not going to pick you up at no airport with no limo. I'm not doing that. Now I might pay some of your hotel fees because you are coming from another city, but I'm not treating you like you're a superstar. You know, I'm learning a whole lot from learning a whole lot from a lot of mistakes that people make in these churches. Hold on for a second. Hello? Yeah, okay, you outside? Mayweather, go get my stuff. Hurry up. Come over, hurry up. All right. I've been talking. I've been talking. Yeah. I've been talking to my Uber came. Oh boy. Oh man. But yeah. I'ma still stay here. I got my food, but let me get my laptop.
Man, let me get your table.
Yeah, my table. Sit down. I'm live. Put that down.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Oh, so yeah. I got my food, y'all. So I'm not being quiet, but we'll put it up there.
Can you help getting up?
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm still here. Oh, my Uber have came. I got a steak sandwich. Give me some water in that container. Come over here. So hold on for a second. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, 5 people.
Wow.
Oh, I had 9, but I started talking about the church. People left. What's up with that? Little boy. Put it all in there.
I thought it was supposed to be half. This is a small cup.
Little boy. Come on, stuff. Out of here. Yeah, so I'm just sitting there about to eat this. That ain't even a whole cup. Give me that doggone thing. That wasn't a whole cup. I'm looking at it. Hand me some more. I know how it's supposed to look if it was a whole cup. Yeah. Oh man, we halfway there. It's nice. It's nice. But see, I'm going to go outside and see where the sun is. Go ahead. I'm just like I said, I'm just checking them. I'm just on here like everybody else. And like I said, I don't understand everybody is so interested in this solar eclipse, but nobody interested in um, the Mandela effect. Manuel, give me my barbecue sauce. Manuel, bring me my barbecue sauce. And so it's right now it's 82,000 on this one site. Now, no telling how much total. It's probably beat out the NFL. Look like it's at almost 50% now. But yeah, I mean, it's really strange how this pops up right when the Mandela effect is at its peak. Because I've been knowing about the Mandela effect about a year. It's been about a year now, but it's beginning to increase in popularity. And so, and like I said earlier, that it's a coincidence that they're gonna have this test go on right after this solar eclipse thing. And they're not telling you what cities. I don't know if there's anybody else think that's a coincidence. But I think it's a coincidence. Okay, let me see. What you saying? Let me see. I can't see your question. I'm under effect. Could be a sign of, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You are right about that. Yeah, I mean, like I say, nobody knows exactly, because I know God says he's going to send a strong delusion. So I don't know if we receive them both at the same time, but I do know God ain't going to mess with his word. Not the way they messing with it. So I don't know if it's CERN. I don't know if it's D-Wave computer, but I know it's somebody. It might be all above. Because I told people last year, sorry, I'm eating, so I might be pausing. I told people last year, before they sold our internet, to the United Nations that a lot of people are gonna start to get censored. And I was one of the first people that said that. And that's exactly what's happening. They're shutting down YouTube channels. They demonetizing a lot of YouTube channels. I have never demonetized none of my videos, but I know some people used to make money off of Mandela effect. I never, because this ain't the time to try to get rich. This is the time to get your life right. Sorry y'all hear me chewing, but I was hungry. You ask me what I'm eating. If you ask me what I'm eating, let me see what y'all saying. If I'm on the solar eclipse thing. Let's see. What I'm eating? I'm eating a steak sandwich. I'm eating a Philly steak sandwich. One of the best Philly steak sandwiches I ever tasted. Because it tastes like it's got real steak in it. And they don't trick you. They don't trick you and put a whole lot of mushrooms in it. You know how you order a Philly steak. You order a Philly steak and they put all the mushrooms and green peppers in it. This place don't do that. They don't even put mushrooms in there. So you can actually taste it. And so I'm sorry, but I'm eating. No, man, you gotta go eat. It's real good too. I mean, you can taste the meat. And so that's why you can't probably understand me now. Because I'm feeling my face. I'm doing just like what the sun doing to the moon. I'm full in my face. I'm solar eclipsing my tonsils with meat. And you look, I'm in Chicago right now. And it's so foggy, it don't make no sense. Is it foggy where y'all at? I'm gonna take it off the eclipse. I'm gonna read some of y'all comments. It's so foggy. You know, and like I say, I don't know if it's man-made or not. I don't know if it's man-made because I didn't. It's something this big. You should have been hearing about it last year early, around the same time. But I ain't hear you. I ain't really hear nothing until maybe February. Some people said they heard about it, but I didn't. Something this big, they knew years ago, they'd have been talking about it. So it's amazing how it just happened overnight. It's amazing how this became like the best thing before cornbread. When I know somebody messing with our time is worthless. We had about 75%. According to that website. Okay. No. I don't even see it getting dim. I know it's supposed to be in Illinois. I know it's supposed to be getting dark in Illinois down by Springfield, but in Chicago, I don't see nothing yet. Maybe until the sun get all the way blocked. We may see something. But no, I don't see nothing yet. And so like I said, man, it's really interesting how we can talk about this, but we can't talk about somebody messing with our time. How people travel all over all across the globe. But I ain't heard nobody say, now I suggested it, but nobody didn't want to do it. I suggested that maybe we need to march to Washington and ask them what's going on. Nobody don't want to do that. That's too much like right. Call it a million man Mandela effect march. You want to wake up people? Do that. I'm aboard, but we rather talk about it than be about it. Doing some work. I'm up for it. But everybody I talk to, nobody say that. Okay, let me see. What you saying? I'm here in UK. Really? 6 p.m. looks normal here. Yeah. Look normal here too. And so what I'm not getting is I thought any blockage of our sun, everybody should be able to see that's on the light side. But I guess that's not true. I guess that's not. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm just chilling. I'm watching this solar eclipse. We about at looking like we about at 89%. No, about 80%. And it's moving slower than what they said. So I don't know. I know. I'm watching it just for interest. As long as it don't mess with my health and my body. I'm in Washington in the 1980s where Jesse Jackson, but there was no then because the police kept the two opposite groups apart. Yeah, it's like they want us to clash with one another. They want us to hurt one another. They want hatred to be insinuated. They want division to be insinuated. Because if we work together, they know we're more powerful than if we always separate them. And I know that for a fact. Yeah, because like I tell people, if you've been around my channel anytime, you know my skin color is dark. But I don't consider myself a black. I consider myself as a person. I don't identify with color. I identify with me being a human being. Manuel, have my phone. That's what I identify with. Me being a human. Well, hold on, let me see. Somebody just called me. Well, y'all gotta hold on for 1 second. I think I know who that was. Oh, that was my kid's school. And so yeah, they always been wanting us to. That's how they keep control. They keep control out of us not cooperating with one another. Fear mongering. I tell people I'm not in the Mandela effect to give you fear. I'm in the Mandela effect to make you aware. I said, the only thing you need to be doing It's getting your life right. Getting your ducks in a row. That you make sure that you make it in. And that you tell everybody that you ever did wrong, that you were sorry, asking for their forgiveness. Because we done let the ball go. They ain't stopping. Only thing we can do is watch and pray. And how they popping up all these portal and parallel universe movies, they make it like it's fun. So most people ain't going to care anyway. They're beginning to program people's psyche that this is not as bad as people think. And so, like I said, it's deep. It's deep, but if you're new in this channel and you just came across this channel for the eclipse, there's bigger things going on in the solar eclipse. And one is called the Mandela effect. The Mandela effect is a belief that, not only a belief, but I know that somebody messed up our time. Oh, okay. Hey, how you doing today? Oh, man. That's right. Only one race. One race, human race. That's what I'm talking about. Only one. You know, there's no, that was put in place so that we can be divided. I never seen a black or white person. If you really want to know, everybody is a certain color of beige and brown. Either light brown or light beige or dark brown or dark beige. There's no black or white anyway. I ain't never seen a black person. I never seen a white person. If I ever seen a person look white, I'm running. Or if I ever see somebody look total black, I'm running. I'm just sorry. Now, there's some people that get close to black, but they still real dark brown. Oh boy. And so we about at 90%, let me see, 4 minutes away from a total eclipse. We're 4 minutes away, and I wish I could see a total eclipse outside. Let me see. I'm about to search to see if I can find one. Hold on. So we can take a view outside for somebody. Let's see. Um, let's see. Oh, that's Sky News. Oh, that look like it's about to be totally black. I don't see no rings around it. Hold on for a second. Oh, that's odd. I don't see the corona that they said that we're gonna be seeing. It look like a total eclipse to me. That's what that look like to me. Hold on 1 second. Not total. I mean, what I mean is, I don't see no light on the edges. What's up? What's up? Man, since they went to hate each other, so maybe they lose their power if we would love one another. Of course, a love covers a multitude of sin, and they know that. The Bible said love covers a multitude of sin. You know, they know that. So they keep us hating one another. They keep putting it on the news. They keep televising it. See, because let me tell you, I knew when the Black Lives Movement was going on that the lighter skin color people was going to get mad eventually. I knew it. I said it back then. And it seemed like that's what they wanted. They wanted division. And that Black Lives Movement was funded by people that was light-skinned. Because that's what they were trying to insinuate anyway. And it's just like I said, if they put racism and hatred in the core of our being, when something happens or jump off, we're gonna be fighting one another. We ain't gonna say, oh, let's help one another. We're gonna be fighting one another. And that's what their whole point is, to root that hatred back in, because we was turning the corner and they didn't like that. That's why they started making movies to remind you about what the racism is, like Django and 12 Years a Slave and The Butler. They was reminding you where you came from, to insinuate that hatred again, or insinuate that animosity. And I tell people, I say, why would they keep showing the new generation this? New generation, they lost their mind already. You think this gonna help any? And so I guess we moments away. Let me see. Yeah, I see. 4 minutes away. Now, as I guess it's supposed to be happening live. I hate when they do that. It says 16 minutes, but on the clock it says 4. I wish I had some footage of somebody outside. Guess they're gonna upload it later. But yeah, I mean, it's happening. I guess there's somebody outside. Hello? Yeah. Well, I'm live right now. I have to call you back. Yeah. Okay, people outside, they watching. I guess we almost there, but man, I wasn't doing all that traveling. I wasn't. I'm sorry. That's just, I don't know. This is real talk here. The only eclipse related show worth watching here. Yeah, I mean, like I say, man, I'm on it, man. I'm talking. I'm not just watching. I'm talking about what's going on, man. This here is small compared to what's really going on. We got millions of people flocking to see this thing, but they don't care about time travel. They don't care about Bible changes. They don't care about products, movies, none of that changing. We haven't had a million man Mandela effect march, or a protest on time travel, or a protest on messing with our body chemistry. We haven't had none of that. But this total eclipse, I want to see that. Ooh, it's nice. Come on now. What's wrong with you? First of all, you don't even supposed to be looking at it because it'll hurt, destroy your eyes, what I hear. And so, we almost there, boy. We almost there. We almost there. And so, like I say, man, I had to get on it. I wasn't going to do nothing, but I said, let me just talk to some people, man. Let me just see what they thinking. Inside your house is dark. Oh man. You should take a video or a photo or something and share it. You've been off under a rock live. Yeah, I know. I had an accident and I couldn't get my foot back in. Oh man. I don't go on Brook Stream, but there's some other I go on. I never been a oh man. Oh, you was talking about her. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about me. Oh man. Hey, I want you to come on my live stream. Come on my live stream. You always welcome. I mean, matter of fact, I got a link right now up the top that you can come in. Anybody can come in and talk. You know, everybody welcome on my live stream. I don't do that censoring. I just don't want you to cuss and profanity and respect, but anybody alive on my live stream, as long as you can be respectful to each other, you're allowed on my live stream. But yeah, I mean, go and mix it up, girl. You know you can mix it up. Mix it up is good. Sometimes mixing up is good. And sometimes it ain't. You know, you get God said we can't be unequally yoked. Sometimes we try to mingle with everything, and mingling with everything just don't mix. But getting different perspectives is always good, especially if you a researcher, so that you can know what's going on. Oh, we almost at 100%. And so here we go, guys. Almost at 100%. Oh boy. Man, this is it's amazing. It's amazing. But I don't see I've been watching a lot of on the lately, but and so oh man, that's totally dark. I thought they said we were gonna just see a shadow. I don't see no shadow. I see total darkness, baby. Wow. Now, what I don't get, did y'all just see that? How did that happen? Shouldn't you see some shadows at first? All of a sudden, as soon as it turned all over, now you see shadow. You see that? That seem odd. I'm just telling you that seem odd. Because you should have been seeing some kind of shadows and the crust over top anyway. And then when it seemed like as soon as it came over, then all of a sudden now you see shadows. That seemed odd. I don't know if y'all seen that, but that seemed odd. Yeah, that seemed real odd. I don't know if y'all peeped that, but I just peeped that. That seemed odd. Bible prophecy, the sun will turn dark. Still light over here. Yeah, buddy. I don't know. Um, um, yep. It's total dark. Let's see what they're saying. Uh, uh, uh. I'm just listening to their string. Uh, uh. And look, they clapping. Everybody happy. Oh, look at that darkness. Oh, that's dark. Y'all see that? I'm glad I just found that. That's dark. Yeah, that's dark. That's dark. That was a nice one. I like that. I like that show of the neighborhood. Mm. Mm. Yep. Y'all see that, man? Where's the, oh, this link? This is Sky News. Sky News Live. If you ask me what this link at, that's Sky News Live. That's why I kept multiple links up. I wanted to see something live. That was Sky News Live. A whole lot of people had just the moon showing, but I like where you should have shown the neighborhood. Unless you see what I'm saying, I'll blow that up a little bit where you can see the neighborhood. I like that. That right there show you exactly what the 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 totality is. I think that's and man, I mean that's just off the chain now. That is off the chain. Oh, yeah, buddy. Yep. I guess it's over with. Um, see that? Man, I'm telling you. I am telling you. I'm gonna stay here for a second. But you see that, man? I had to do something, you know. I'm maybe not getting the juice like I normally would, but hey, everybody got to see it with me. And like I say, man, I'm glad to have sat here with you all to experience it. And so um it's over with now. And so I'm glad to have y'all here. Hope y'all subscribed. And hope y'all enjoyed my show today. And thank y'all very much. And I'm about to just chill, man. It's not over yet. What you mean it's not over? Hold on, wait. It's not over? Okay. You want me to wait till the sun come back out? You want me to stay until the sun come back out? Hey, type that in so I can know, because I was just about to hit stop. You want me to stay until the sun come back out? I stay. I will stay. Just say oh, it did already. It did already. I showed it to y'all. You had to go back a little bit. It already did it. In certain places. I don't know if it did it everywhere, but it did it already. It's it's going the opposite way now. It's the sun is coming back out. So you had to rewind my video because I had a good shot of it when it happened. A real good shot. So go back about 3 minutes. You'll see it. But yeah. Uh, I don't know. I don't know if it's Red Illinois or not yet. Oh, you want me to wait till the whole thing over? Woo, Lord Jesus. Oh, that's a long time. Hold on, let me see. Let me look. Let me look. This is Skynet over. Let me see. Over Illinois. Let me see if I can find it. I don't want to get rid of that one. I'll get rid of this one. Okay. Oh, sure. Let's see. I don't know. I guess it hasn't happened yet in Illinois. Um, don't. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Well, it ain't happened in Illinois yet. Maybe that's why it ain't seem to get dark. Well, semi-dark. So I stick with it. I know it's moving on from where it's at now. Uh, Idaho next. Um, well, this live link it's actually on YouTube. Idaho next. Let's hey, you know when NASA Live? Let me see. Let me see. I took down NASA Live. I had NASA Live up, but I took it down because they wasn't showing nothing. I can get away from this one. Let me go. That's not showing me. Said Idaho is next. I wonder if. Let me see. Um, this is live coverage from Idaho Falls. Let's see. I think that's over with. Hmm. I'm looking for the I'm looking for. I don't know. I'm trying to find if Illinois. I'm looking at Illinois live view, but it's buffering right now, and I don't see the moon yet. Well, I see it, but it looks like it's way far off. Oh, live screen off. And so I don't know. Hey, it must have been over with. Let's see. Yeah, they went online. Whoever this live streaming in Illinois, they just went offline. Let me see. I can find somebody else. I don't see them on live. On live, I see is this one here and this one here. Breaking news. Hold on, wait. Let's see. Oh no, that's something else. Oh boy. Ah, well, like I said, I don't know. It might be over because everything I'm seeing, Illinois, the Illinois live stream just went down. What? Illinois live stream went down, and I'm trying to find another live stream. Can I smoke weed? Hey, that's the each his own. I don't know. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it because they putting all kind of chemicals in that. So and it harms your body eventually. It might not in the forefront, but I wouldn't. You know, I don't smoke weed. Period. Let me see. Oh, okay. The live is back up in Illinois. Let's see. Let's see. Did it happen already? No, it haven't happened yet. No, I don't think it happened yet. It didn't happen. I'm looking for it. That's just the pre-recording. Let me see. Hold on. Be patient with me. Trying to find. Let's see. Okay, it's another live eclipse that's happening in 2 hours. It don't say where. Uh, Madrid Falls. This is where this report is, and where it's happening at, I have no idea. So let me see. I'm gonna listen to this for a second. Are they talking about the when the sun total eclipse? Um. Oh man, what you say? You got a filter? What I got a filter? Hold on. My experience say my PC display driver just glitched in a few times. Hmm. Why would you want to? Hmm. Got a filter and click live. Huh. Turn down 4 watts in your option. Oh, y'all giving advice to people. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Uh, this is people in somewhere. Hold on, let's see where they at. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you're right. Let me go to my filters and hit live. You're right. Uh,
Yeah, that got one of edits on his phone. He got edit on his phone.
uh, let's see. I guess it's beginning to happen. It would be nice if they turn it toward the sun. It would be nice if they turn it toward the sun. Uh, okay. Oh, okay. So I got this one, and I don't know how well it's going, and I got that one. Nah, so I don't know which one y'all want to watch. I wish I could split it. I maybe can. Let's see. Let me split it. If I drag this one, I open up another one. I have three. Hold on. So, find something new, y'all. It won't let me. Okay. I'll put that there. Let me see. See if I can open up another one. So I can look at y'all and talk. Let's see. I'm playing something new. I know y'all with me. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, it'll be here at 3:20. 2:20. Y'all can see this, right? Uh, I'll shrink this down. Uh, come on. Okay, y'all can see this. Okay, let me get to you all. Hold on, don't leave me now. I want to be able to talk to you all. And look, I should have did this here first. There we go. Look a little different. There we go. Now I can talk to y'all. And so, it's supposed to be happening in Illinois in a minute. I don't know how long it's going to take. But I'm watching the Illinois live feed right now. And so, yeah, what's on your mind? Now I can talk to y'all. And one of y'all want to come on and talk? You know, I always have a link. Let's see. I think that's the link. Y'all come on in and talk. You know, if y'all want. Y'all don't want, don't worry about it. I'm giving y'all a nice option. I always open up the line. And I'm running out of commentary now. Been on the line for about 2 hours. I'm running out of things to say. I'm running blank. I ain't running blank, but I'm popping films. And so we watching this together, I guess. And I can talk to y'all and see y'all. Matter of fact, let me do, because ain't nobody talking right now. Okay. Hey, oh, I got a question. Okay. What you think of the new YouTube change? Their new layout. New layout. What new layout? Hold on. Yeah, new layout? Hold on, man. I ain't even paid attention. Normally I'm in the normally I'm on my smartphone with YouTube. I ain't paying attention. See, that's what happened with the Mandela effect. We ain't paying attention. Everything's changing. And somebody tell us, we like, oh, I ain't know that. That's a perfect example right there. But if things change and then we not really paying attention. Any more questions? Because it seems like we got about an hour and a half before the eclipse happened in Illinois. So I'm just waiting. Now I'll let y'all know what I see. Cause I'm in Chicago, so we should see. We might not see a total, but we should see some. Um, anybody got any more questions? I'm running bone dry. No commentary. Well, no, I ain't running. I can talk about something else. Y'all heard about my adventures of trying to build a church. My wife, she didn't want to remodel no church. She said, because folks are a trip. And folks is. I mean, I'm at a church right now where I'm the only male there. And they don't, and they older generation, and I'm not young, but I'm not that old either. And like I was telling them, you know, the pastor that's 75 years old, and I told him, I say, you don't want to wait till you leave before you appoint somebody over the ministry, or at least train them, or train them how to take over train them how to take over the ministry. I said, you don't want to wait till you're not here, and you don't know if they're capable. At least if you train them and you let them hold a position temporarily or at a part-time position holder, you know if they're capable of doing the job and how the people receive them. And so they had an organ. They got an organ, and they're about 40 years old, which don't work no more. I said, so why don't we just throw it away? And especially if it costs more to fix than $9. The pastor is there, asks another person, well, what you think about that? And they say, well, my husband helped pay for it. And I asked him, was it sentimental? Because I understand, but if it don't work, what's the purpose of keeping it? I guess it's for sentimental value. I say, well, could we move it and put it in the back and get it out of the way so we can do some other stuff with this space that's not being used? This is not a trophy. And so they told me right there they wasn't ready for change. Just that right there tell me they stuck in the past and they're not willing to change. So I'm like 89% sure I'm gonna have to start them in the church. Because they're not willing to change. They're not willing to accept what's going on. They get used to seeing one another. And they done made the church a social club. Or made the church a Bally Totally Fitness, where I pay my membership and come and get what I get and go home. They don't make it a hospital where they want to get other souls or people from the outside to come to the hospital. And I gave them a metaphor. Yeah, I gave them a good metaphor. I say, the reason why can't nobody come to the hospital because you still in the bed. You've been in that hospital bed for 30, 40 years. And can't nobody else get in it because you refuse to get up. And so I don't understand. I understand how some churches don't grow because they get stuck in their own traditions. Can y'all hear me? Am I still live? Look like everything froze. Am I live? Anybody saying nothing? I ain't seen no numbers change. Somebody put something in the bar. I can know y'all still here. I want to be talking to myself. Somebody say yes or what's up or hello. Hey, so that's how I think. That's how I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking that we had a point in history that we had to be flexible, man. We had to be able to venture to unknown territory. I know Pastor's scared of this because it sounds science fiction, but a whole lot in the Bible sounds science fiction. You want to know? Somebody told me that somebody made the water go on each side and somebody walked in between the water and the water didn't hit them. I was like, oh, that's science fiction. Somebody told me, I ain't know about the Bible, that somebody turned some water into some wine without putting no chemicals in it. I was like, oh, that's science fiction. If somebody told me a whale would swallow somebody up whole and they come out alive, that's science fiction. And so I don't understand what's the beef on people's belief, because there's a whole lot of science fiction in the Bible. Because you weren't there, you believe what you hear. You didn't see it. You believe in what somebody put on the paper. That's why we saved by our grace and faith. Because we believe in something that we didn't see. But this stuff we see, and we don't want to believe it. That trips me out. We see this and still don't believe it. I don't get it. It's odd. I like that scripture that help my unbelief. And I think that's what it is. It was so unbelievable. But yeah, I mean, I'm waiting on this solar eclipse like everybody else. I just wanted us to talk for a minute and get anything off our chest that we had on our chest. Uh, discuss some of the stuff that's going on. Um, I don't know how many here was here when I said that I found a couple of more changes in the Bible where it used to say you should sweat by your brow, and now it says you sweat by the face. And I know that was brow. I talked to a pastor, and I told him, I say, what was it? You sweat by the brow. Sure, yeah, I know that. Well, if I tell you that brow wasn't there and face was there, then all of a sudden he backtrack. Well, maybe we just hear that so long, and we hear from people quoting it wrong, and maybe I got it wrong. Maybe you got it wrong. What the hell are you preaching for? If you don't know what you know, stop preaching. I'm just with that. If you don't know the word, stop preaching it. Stop looking at that Bible, reading that Bible, trying to give your commentary if you don't know what that word is supposed to be. That's what the problem is. Preachers preaching what they read and don't know what they read. And then they look at me like, oh, what? Like I had a person up in there, I was talking to a pastor, he gonna tell me, couch always been in the Bible. I said, what the? I wanted to cuss him out. I said, first of all, couch didn't even exist. You know what his rebuttal was? Well, God knew couches was gonna exist. I said, oh, so God giving up free patents now, huh? Oh, for a second. Hello? No, I picked you up today. Where? It ain't came here yet. It ain't all the way covered yet. It ain't finished. No, I did all last week. I ain't doing it this week. I'm taking a break this week. I ain't doing. Bye. Okay, good. Uh, you don't do nothing anyway. Sorry. Phone call. Oh man. You checked your Bible yesterday and it said brown? Hold on, let me look again because it must have flip flopped it again. Let me see. You reading the King James version, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. They flip flopped it again. If they flip flopped it again, boy, woo, boy. Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. All right, hold on. Adam, the voice of eat a tree of way like a man did that. Hey, well, let's see. Oh yeah, it says face. It still says face. Check it now. It says, I don't know if you're reading the King James Bible, but it says in 19, it says sweat from the face. Yeah, it's 319. And so yeah, I don't get it. I don't get what people reading. I don't get what people don't understand. It's the KJV version. I don't know if you read the KJV or not. But yeah. I'm still waiting on it. We I don't know how long we get from it happening. Let me see. That's us. Us. Uh, Still waiting. And this is Illinois, and so I'm gonna hold on for a minute. So how everybody doing today, man? I mean, how everybody doing? How y'all feeling today? Everybody doing all right? Oh boy, I ain't been on live this long ever in my life. Oh, you reading the international version? Read the regular KGV version. You read the international version. Maybe the international version got a whole lot of not changes in it. But if you read the regular King James, it says face. Um uh oh, you drinking some tea? Hey, it was awesome. You seen it? I'm still waiting on it to happen in Illinois. I don't think it ain't happened here yet. My wife was at the airport. She said she see it she see it a little bit. But I can't really see nothing because it's cloudy. Um Man. And so they get rid of toxin. You said warm wood tea. Where you get that from? Cause I'm about to start drinking. Cause I want to lose some weight, and not because I'm scared to die. Cause you really want to know. I wish God called me home peacefully now, cause I know what's about to happen ain't gonna be fun. I just want to lose weight because I just want to see how I look skinny. I ain't never been skinny. It's an experiment. It ain't for health reasons. Because I don't care if I leave today or tomorrow. It's because I want to see how I look skinny. So I'm about to start drinking me some some apple cider vinegar and this pill called Gardenia Gambosia. That's what a lot of these actors are taking. It's supposed to block the sugar and stuff like that. Uh, 19 and the sweat of my face breathe. Yeah, see what I'm saying? It wasn't face, it was brown. And so, yeah. People say, oh, no, it ain't changed. It ain't changed my foot. But yeah. And so, I know for a fact it changed. I'm still waiting on this to totally eclipse in Illinois. I know I ain't gonna be able to see it probably because it's all these doggone chemtrails and gloomy clouds. And so yeah. So how everybody else been doing? How y'all been chilling? And how y'all been feeling lately? I know I've been reading my Bible more and more often. And I try to ask God for discernment on what's real and what's not. Because I don't know if y'all ever read that story when with Sarah, when Sarah couldn't have no babies and she was well stricken in age. Now they got in there where she said, because I'm old and can't please myself or pleasure, I can't feel any more pleasure or something in them in that realm. When I say pleasure, so first of all, I don't remember I was talking like that. And 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 then a whole lot of kissing going on now in the Bible. And then this new word I've been seeing a lot, a lad, using the word lad. Um, using the word lad a lot in the Old Testament now. And I don't know if anybody else noticed that. But yeah. Um, I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna be able to see this totality because it's so much cloud. Oh God! Whew. Bless me. I say it for myself. Bless me. And so yeah, man. I don't get it. I don't get. I understand that it looks nice and it's a wow factor because we never actually uh uh okay. We actually never seen one, so it is a wow factor. I ain't gonna take that away from it. I ain't gonna take that away from the event, but this event is small in the comparisons of time travel or comparison to parallel universe or compared to you having holes in your head or compared to your body chemistry or your not body chemistry, your body organs being rearranged. That's more a wow factor than uh a solar eclipse. A solar eclipse is just for a moment. These body changes and these things that's happening with our system and with our memories and with our in our past is way more shocking, way more. I ain't gonna even say exciting. It's way more interesting than a solar eclipse because I did a live show the other night. How my favorite song, which was and don't and this don't tell my age. This is just because my band that I used to go and be in when I was younger. In '97, I was in high school, and from '95, '94 to '95, I sung this song in the band because the band teacher knew I could sing. So everywhere we went to perform, he had me sing the song almost, and the song was "Stand by Me." And I sung this song at least 1,000 times, at least 1,000. And not just in high school, I sung it just because I fell in love with it, singing it so much. And so I knew the words. And I knew the part where it says, um, if the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, all the mountains should crumble to the sea. See, and the mountains will crumble to the sea. See, um, it don't say, and see, you know, a lot of people say, well, it could be say all or and. That's not the part that worries me. The part that worries me is it used to say mountains. It wasn't a mountain. It wasn't one mountain. It was mountains will crumble to the sea. And now it says or the mountains. It don't even say and or all. It says or the mountain. Or the mountain should crumble to the sea. And see, it didn't ever say or the mountain. I know or was not there, and I know it was more than one mountain. It was mountains. And when they money bags had run it up, I was gonna do a video on it after he did it, but he did a great job. So I didn't. I just talk about it. But I know that song. I sung that song. I'm a singer. It's a more big thing that I noticed. Like Tupac. Tupac, and I know I'm a Christian now, but I wasn't always a Christian. Tupac voice was deeper. Now he have a timid like voice, like it's mid tone. I remember watching Poetic Justice when he said when he was cussing out, it was a deep cuss. Now it's not even his voice ain't even deep no more. And so I was like, what the world's really going on? And so stuff like that, that's more amazing than seeing the sun go black. Even though the sun going black is interesting, but that only gonna happen every 99 years in America. So that's not an event that I look forward to again. I'm gonna be dead and gone probably. This right here is happening every day. Oh boy. My computer seems like it's about to die. I'm about to plug it up. It look like it's getting dark, but I don't think that's from the sun. I think that's because it's like it's trying to rain. Oh, the closer it get to the solar eclipse, the more clouds it get. I'm noticing that. And so I was gonna do a video on that, but um, a lot of people say, "Well, you a Christian? Why you worried about Tupac?" And so I changed my mind. I know I could probably get a whole lot of views, but I don't want to. I don't want to give. Well, people gonna talk anyway. I still might do it. I'm not sure, but yeah. Uh, mm, yeah, buddy. And so, like I said, I'm glad. I don't know how long I've been on here. Let me see. Let me see if I can check. Don't tell me. Huh? Not telling me. Okay. Oh well. I don't know. I know I've been on here for a minute though. Yeah. So, like I say, man, I'm just here with you all for a minute, just absorbing this history moment. Oh yeah. Anybody got anything they want to ask or questions or anything, any topics? We can talk about anything. Um, you all know about the test they're gonna be doing on the 23rd, right? About the emergency preparedness test. They're gonna turn off the electrical grid to simulate a disaster, and it's so happening. There's this very odd that is happening right after this. I had to be on this too. Oh boy. Oh, the Tupac ain't. Wait. That you hold on. You pulling my leg, man. Tupac been dead. Tupac better not be alive when they say he got shot by Suge Knight. Well, not by Suge Knight. Suge Knight had killed him. Had something to do with it. Now you got hold on. Let me. I don't want to miss my solar eclipse, but I gotta check what he talking about, man. Oh, he still did. Don't start that, boy. I'm out here alive, boy. Who you about to start something? Who fucking dead? I'm about to say, everybody about to wake up now. Uh-uh. Seems to be getting darker. Let me see. Hold on for a second. Uh, South Illinois. Oh, I like this one. They moving the camera around. That's really good. I hope they stay on there. Yeah, they both did. Tupac alive was alive. You thought he was alive? Oh, you thought he was alive? If he was alive in your time, boy, we would definitely be on a different timeline. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He got arrested. He got arrested recently. Who got arrested? Tupac. Maybe that was his stunt devil. Oh boy. Who am I? What? Y'all getting me now. Oh, y'all getting me good. You just seen the Wikipedia page. Well, let me see. Let you show me where you show me where he got arrested at. I thought so. I thought so. Well, he a clone. And then you know they can clone people, so it wouldn't put it against him. It wouldn't shock me. Well, I don't know. I don't lost my focus. I almost fell asleep. I don't want to fall asleep on y'all. Let's see what this man talking about. What eclipse? Huh? Ain't seen no eclipse yet. Let's see what that is. See what is it? What do you want? What? Yeah. All right, close the door. No saying nothing. Go. What eclipse? I ain't seen nothing. Oh, that was booty. That was booty eclipse. That was an eclipse in Illinois. That was booty. Man, yeah, nothing. I don't know well. That was booty, man. Hold on, man. That was booty. I ain't like that eclipse. All right, y'all, man. They said everything go. It was booty. I ain't really like it. Not the Illinois one. That was all booty. Man, I don't know. I have no idea. And so, since all the clips is over with, I thank y'all for watching this live show and us going through everything together. And I'm glad you all came out to talk and to represent what's going on. And I'll stay for a minute if y'all want to still talk. But the clip over Illinois is supposed to be over with. I ain't really see nothing. But and that's supposed to have been the longer one. So I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm talking about the clips in Illinois. I didn't really see nothing. But if y'all want to still talk, we can still talk. I guess if it dropped below 10, we can hang it up. But yeah, man, that solar eclipse, it was interesting. It was an interesting thing to see. It was all right for what it was. But like I say, we had all of that traffic on that, but no traffic on the Mandela effect. You know, you have least traffic on that than you do anything, and that seemed to be more important than the eclipse because that's affecting each and every last one of us in the planet, not just in the United States. Brian's live. He live where? Where you live at? He outside to see the eclipse, or he just live? If he's live, I'm gonna go. I might go over there and see what's going on. Let me see. Hold on, let me go to Brian's live right now. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. If this is what is this? I'm gonna go on Brian Live right now. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Let's see what Brian doing over there. Uh, let's see. 1 second. Let's see what Brian. He live. I know I'm live. I don't see Brian. I don't see him on the Mandela page. I don't see him. Let me see. Let me go to his channel. Let me see. Let me see. I don't see him. I see me. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Hold on 1 second. Oh, there you go. Oh, that was 14 hours ago. Okay. Oh, he live. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see him. I see him. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, I'm out there. Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all again another time. And I thank you all for coming out. Um, talk to you all later. Have a nice day.